I know it's late at night, but she just posted the damn video. Anyway, um, oh, that's crazy. So she not only used his name for the internet, guys, she also used his name for basically other stuff, she said, but as well as the apartment. Are you crazy, girl? Like, and then she's like, he came for baby AJ. Now, the thing is, any dad, right? And she says he has kids. Any dad is not just gonna want to stay with the one child. That's how you know she running a story that both of those kids is his. Both of those kids can't be his if he only wanted to take AJ. If he was planning on escaping, right? I would say I want to take both of my children. And then she was like, he said he wanted to stay. No, that was a cover up. So the fact that you don't say that he basically came down there, told you, I'm not worried about what the fuck you got going on, what this new baby got going on, um, what your other kids and your other baby daddy got going on. I'm here to take care of my seed. That's it. And he can either come with me to New York or, bitch, I don't know what you gonna do. But I'm not dealing with this shit, what you got going on here. That ain't none of my business. So she's basically like, well, tomorrow he's gonna go down to the lease office, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Bitch, it don't take a rocket science to know what's gonna happen. They gonna put your ass out. That's what's gonna happen. They gonna put you out. And I seen your little post about something. You don't care about people who ugly. I tell you what, I might be ugly, but I got a husband over there that's been here for 8 years. And I ain't had to worry about him worrying about what I put him on and what address I use for his name for 8 motherfucking years. And I'm doing both stories. Okay, check it. So if it is true, which it's not, but let's just entertain it. Let's just entertain the fact that it might be true. He might want you and, you know, his kids to move to New York. If that's the case and he know that you moved to Texas to be with your other children, he's still a piece of shit. Look at my face. Look at my face. He's still a piece of shit. Because what man says, you know what, I don't give a fuck about your other kids, but me and mine and you can move to New York where you could barely afford to go back and forth in Florida. You was talking about, oh, the plane ticket is too much. Oh, Gerard won't meet me halfway. So he knows all these fucking struggles. I'm pretty sure he did. When y'all made that second baby, like you claim, I'm pretty sure he did. So how is it that he don't give a fuck about the other kids, but he went and bought Ryan a bunch of toys? Bitch, you gotta keep up with your lies. He don't give a fuck about that new baby, because he probably don't know who the fuck the daddy is. You don't know who the daddy is. And he only care about AJ. And he's trying to tell you he don't give a fuck about you either. And you can either allow him to take baby AJ, or he gonna snatch baby AJ up out of there. So I won't be surprised if she be in the fucking courtroom soon over baby AJ. Cause she's talking about, oh, he was happy to see Kalani and he was excited to see AJ. No, he only cared about AJ. Come on, he was like, let's go to the hotel. You said it out your mouth. Let me take AJ to the hotel. If a dad hadn't seen his newborn baby, he would want to see him. I mean her and him. Fuck. Like, what the fuck a baby daddy look like being like, oh, I just want to take this one and not the other one. Just that one, though. But you sound stupid. You sound dumb. Make your lies make sense. I would have said, if I was lying, I would have said he wanted to take both of the kids back to the hotel to spend some time. And I was like, nah, fuck that. Nah, he wanted to take AJ back to the hotel. And I was like, no, because I don't know what your intentions are. So, why just AJ? What's wrong with niggas and try to take? What's wrong with niggas and trying to take your motherfucking kids is that you do dirt. If the motherfucker didn't want to be bothered with AJ, what the fuck made you think that you could use his information to get a whole nother apartment? Then on top of that, you got a bunch of fucking services, you said. I got a few services in his name. So probably the lights, the internet. Yeah. In his name. And you thought he wouldn't figure that shit out? I wouldn't even risk my children like that. Cause what the fuck you gonna do when they put you out, Olivia?
Like space engineer.
And from what I hear in the background, Miss Stella ain't getting into it no more. You probably fucked up Miss Stella name. Cause she ain't getting into it no more. Normally you'll see, oh my mom, my mom, my mom. You didn't say nothing about your mom this time. And what it looked like, it was at night when they showed up. So most likely she was home, right? Because you say she works from home. So most likely she was home and she didn't say a fucking thing. You crazy as hell. Then she's like, I don't know what's going to happen. What? Ooh, I can't wait to see how this story play out. I cannot wait till I see this story play out. And the only reason why she's putting this shit up here is because she want to make it seem like she was the victim in the whole situation. I don't see how, Olivia's supporters is seeing her as a victim when you use someone's information and you didn't tell them nothing. She didn't even give him the address. She said, I wouldn't give nan one of them the address. She didn't even give him the fucking address. She has to give Gerard the address. So whether she likes it or not, she has to give Gerard the address. But she wouldn't even give this one the address, and you put his name on the head of household? I just want to know where the love went. Where all the lovey-dovey, the he's gonna take me out on a date, he's gonna buy me, Olive Garden. Where all the love went? Where's the he's gonna propose to me? Where did it all go? Because if it took you to call the police, like you say, that wasn't a lovable fight. That wasn't a, oh, well, why you just can't move with me to New York fight. That was a, bitch, I'm trying to take my kids up out of here fight. Or my kid, I should say, because you said it in your own vlog. He only was concerned with AJ. Oh, this is bugged out. And this lady is up here on the internet putting your own children at risk. And people don't have a care in the world. That shit is crazy. Because what happens when they put your ass out? From what I see, Stella ain't gonna motherfucking save you. What Stella was trying to do, from what I see, is rekindle the fire by telling you that he's good for you. But you said no for whatever reason. Because you want to be a hoe. And that's why you made baby number two. By whoever or whomever. Even if it's Zolo. Zolo said the same thing. He didn't want you, um, you know, snorting cocaine while pregnant. And you got mad and got upset and kicked him out the house. So whoever, is this person, they don't give a fuck. Olivia, they don't care what you're going through. They can care less that you're trying to. I'm being here for reasons. Reasons is your children. You trying to make this facade that you have your shit together and don't. You made 2 more fucking kids and you about to get put out again and don't know where the fuck you're gonna go. I bet you. Because you was like, can he even do that? He can't do that. He can. The fuck? If somebody steals my identity, put me on a goddamn apartment that I didn't know nothing about, and the only way I tracked it down is through a fucking credit card paper trail, bitch, I'm gonna win that case. The fuck? They're gonna say, we're sorry, sir or ma'am. We'll go ahead and take you off. But we're gonna have to evict the person that's in there because they wasn't supposed to be there. Even if you don't tell them that you stole his information, they're still going to evict you and take him off if he did not give you permission to put him on. I'm like, well, if if y'all was so lovey-dovey, why didn't you just call him up, ask him to be a co-signer on the apartment? Because y'all lovey-dovey. Tell him, hey, I want to be, near my children. This is getting to be too much, and I know if I go to New York, if he loves you like you say he does, he would understand that. And he'd be like, okay, go ahead, be next to your children. I'll come out and see my children. But it's not like that, Olivia. It's not like that. It's not adding up. It's not adding up, ma'am. But you talk about people ugly. I don't want to hear nothing about people who ugly. You is ugly as hell for using that man's information, and then you don't want to tell him where you ran off to. That was stupid. The world's dumbest criminal. How do you think that was going to play out? He was like, I guess he got an alert. Yes, most people, if you get a new apartment, you get a new place, you get a new water bill, light bill, your credit is going to be ran. And if it's on his credit card, why the fuck would you use his credit card? Because that's the only way. I'm sorry, I don't see it no other way. That's the only way that it could bring off on his credit card. Why the fuck would you use his credit card to pay it? That was stupid. That was the only way it could have hit his credit card. Is if your dumb ass decided, I can't afford to pay whatever it is, the internet, the light bill, whatever the fuck you put his name on, so I'm going to use his credit card. You're just smart. You're the world's smartest, dumbest fucking person. That was stupid. And one thing about it, I'm not gonna get on here and lie about this facade that I have a perfect life, Miss Olivia. I'm a boss bitch. If you such a boss bitch, why the fuck you need a man's credit card to pay your motherfucking bills? Hmm. Maybe stop buying all those perfumes. Maybe stop shopping on Temu for yourself or Shein or whatever the fuck. Maybe stop shopping for yourself and pay your motherfucking bills. Anyway, that should just trip me out. She says she don't know what's gonna happen and if he can do that. I'm gonna tell you this now, bitch, he can. And from what it seemed like he is, when y'all wake up tomorrow morning, or if you put that vlog out yesterday, or whatever, when y'all wake up, he's going down to that office and he's gonna take his name off that fucking lease. And that means your name is coming off too. Now watch what I say. The next video that's gonna come out is how she got kicked out of her apartment because of her baby daddy, or how she's going to court because of her baby daddy, or whatever. It's everybody's fault except Olivia's. But remember, she said she was the one who lied and told those fucking people that she decided to put his name as head of household. And didn't tell him about it. She did that. Now, like I said, if the story is true that they are in love and he cares so much about the 2 kids he has, why the fuck would he do all this? Why would he cut shit off in the middle of her life? Why would the cops get called? Because it's not true. The bitch got his information. She was getting put out in Florida. And that last time they went to Olive Garden, she probably stole his information and decided that she was going to move to Texas. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all. Bye.